You like your little pooper?
My little pooper?
Hey, Britt. Over. Jeez.
I missed my poop rep.
Good Lord, this car freaking moves.
I love it.
What's up, Lite Brite Nation?
What's up, Lite Brite Nation?
And welcome to my family reunion down in South Texas. It is a tradition for us to come here every single year, mainly for one very important reason. Other than obviously spending time together, it is for us to celebrate not just my grandfather, but also, most recently, my Uncle Alan. So we are here at Shorty's on Port Aransas to toast to them. Cheers, you guys! Cheers! Now, the reason we do this is because my grandfather and my Uncle Alan were not only a huge inspiration to me, but they were a huge inspiration to everyone that you see back there. We love them, and we're here to celebrate their life. Let's go! Yes!
You're my worst cousin. You're my worst cousin.
Hey, yo, snap his neck.
I swear to God.
Get it, Tina.
I say you look like that Tina from Bob's Burger.
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
Open your legs real wide.
What is happening right now?
I'm actually scared.
Do it!
Fuck it, full send.
Full set.
3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Are y'all really doing it?
So, say what's up, Lite Brite Nation?
What's up, Lite Brite Nation?
You gotta be so more excited. What's up, Lite Brite Nation? Alright, so Lacey's gonna take over from now on, guys. She's
I'm
just
the
gonna
new
replace
Brittany.
me. Yeah. I drive a Mazda.
You ain't getting no followers.
Oh, Jesus. What's happening? Where are you? You're injecting the water. Dude, that looks like blood.
Right?
Go for it. Diablo sauce?
Oh my God, that was hot. Holy.
You said it was hot?
Oh.
It's hot.
Oh my God.
Kevin likes heat.
That one burnt when.
No, this is not heat. This is no flavor. This is just, you're gonna burn, you're gonna bleed.
I love a spicy food, man.
You're gonna bleed.
Make the finger clean.
Yeah, you made it messier. That didn't help at all.
I'm gonna go throw up now. You can have my drink here.
Holy
shit. Yeah, yes.
You spit it out? What?
Oh my God.
Dude, gross. What the heck?
Here's the hottest thing I ever had.
What the fuck, dude?
Holy.
Dude, You like hot, spicy stuff.
No, that's like somebody putting a spider on your tongue. Oh my god.
I'm glad I was the only crazy one.
I love it, Karen.
I love the instant regret on your face.
I hate everybody.
It's the worst when it goes like down your throat.
So what is this Diablo sauce from Scuttlebutts?
Yes, it's a couple million Scoville. Only a couple. This is top. Is that what that is in the United States? Which is saying a lot. I hate
Look at Chuck.
I'm not good.
Hey!
I'm not good.
Chuck can't breathe. Oh, look at that. Oh, every angle. They should have. Oh! No way. Ouch. Oh, look at that face. Look at the facial reaction.
Get it going. Somebody call an ambulance.
What? What? It's so hot. You gonna be good?
My eyes just dude, look at you. What did you do? Oh my god! What the fuck? Dude! You want some ice? No.
Yes, without making eye contact.
Oh my god, you get it on film?
Until we meet again. He's gonna be waiting for us.
So on our way down to South Texas, before we went to Corpus Christi area, we came all the way down to South Padre to actually spend a few days with my dad solo, because it's very rare that I actually get to spend some quality time with my father. And ironically enough, along the way, I told Kevin that it would be really interesting to experience a hurricane. It's one thing that I've never actually kind of experienced firsthand. Like, I've done the tornado thing from North Texas, obviously snowstorms and blizzards in Colorado, windstorms over in the desert out in California in Johnson Valley, but never a hurricane. It was, of course, at the time like 90 degrees and sunny with no chance of rain. And then this happened. I'd like for you guys to meet Hurricane Hannah, which is a Category 1 hurricane, so nothing too bad. But it is about to hit landfall here in South Padre, and yeah, careful what you wish for, guys. Oh man, I kind of think we shouldn't have brought the Supra. Oh no. Just so you guys know, a Category 1, I think, is generally from like 75 miles an hour to like 95-ish, give or take. Right now we're at 85-mile-an-hour winds, or at least occasional gusts. Consistent, this is probably about 40-mile-an-hour winds right now, as you can tell from those palm trees over there. Good times. This is actually kind of rad. Did we take the giant Ram 3500 with ample space? No. Did we take the Jeep Wrangler? Also ample space? No. Even the Jeep Gladiator? Again, ample space. No. What did we take, Kevin?
The Supra.
Kevin decides that we're gonna drive the Supra, our smallest vehicle,
All the way down to South Padre.
all the way down to South Padre, and then all the way back to North Padre.
Where Brittany summoned a hurricane. She summoned a hurricane, guys.
Kevin decides the Supra is the greatest vehicle choice for us to take on this trip. And if the lack of, look at this, if the lack of space is not bad enough. Also, we have a dog with us, so like, it's not even just us, it's plus the dog, plus our baggage. Remember, we're not on regular fuel. We're running E40, which means on this entire drive, we had to stop at gas stations that had E85.
All right, we have to mix. Yeah, we have to mix E85 with regular fuel. But I have an app for that. So it's called Alt Fuel. You just click on that little app there, and
It shows you where all the E85 fuel stations are at. But you know what? In my defense, this thing gets like 33 miles to the gallon, where everything else gets like, what, 8 to 10? So it's not really a bad idea.
That is kind of true. Despite the Supra making 650 wheel horsepower and 650 wheel torque, it has the best fuel economy of any of the vehicles that we own. So
by a lot, by like 3 to 4 times. Well, like 3.
So you get 1 point there, and then you get 0 points for that garbage right there.
What about style points?
Okay. You don't really get any style points because all of our cars are pretty dope, and all of them have style points involved, I think.
What about not having to deal with people bothering you on your family vacation because they see the Jeep?
He gets 1 point there because the Jeep is very recognizable, whereas the Supra, as of right now, is not as recognizable, so we don't get stopped as often. Which, that's not me saying that you guys shouldn't or cannot stop. If you see us, by all means stop and say hi, but the Supra is a lot more incognito.
Well,
it
was your family reunion.
Yeah, it is my family. Incognito points 1, fuel economy 1, everything else though 0. I still think this was the least like logical / functional vehicle choice for us to take on this trip. Fun points 1. I'll even give you fun points for driving, like fast driving.
Yeah, we get to have fun. Oh, I didn't.
You have reached your destination.
Uh-oh. I just messed up.
What did you do?
I didn't look at how much gas I pumped because you were messing with me, so I have no idea. I didn't look at how much ratio to E85 to...
Oh my Jesus, you had 1 job!
Yeah, but you were... Jeez. All right, so luckily, and this is not planned, luckily we have another app for that called Fuel It, and I have an ethanol sensor on here, so I just hit connect, as long as my Bluetooth is on, and it gives me my ethanol content.
Which E42 is not bad, but we got to give it a second to...
Yeah, so we want to be between E35 and E50 is our goal. This is where we were at before I filled up, so we'll see where we're at now that I filled up. I gotta drive a minute.
E39, we're good. Now, for those of you who happen to not catch our live Q&A that we did a few days ago, which again, first time doing it, it was all right. Maybe we should do it again. I don't know. You let us know. We got to figure out how to do it better though if we do it again, because it was pretty bad.
How's my tan? Look. I even got rid of my farmer's tan. Look at that.
Anyways, for those of you who did not catch the live Q&A, just to catch you up to speed, in addition to us buying a Ford Bronco first edition.
So what Ford says was that the first editions will come out the soonest, so people that ordered a first edition will get them first, and I know you guys want to watch us beat the crap and roll a Bronco, so... So in addition to us buying the Ford first edition Bronco, we also purchased another vehicle, which is kind of the bigger even surprise, because I think a lot of you assumed and already knew. We've talked about buying a Bronco anyways. However, that one is still a surprise. You will not find out what it is yet, but very, very soon, probably in the next week or so. If you are an E3 off-road member, you will find out first. But in the meantime, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all your Lite Brite Nation merch at lightbritestudios.com. All your Lite Brite Nation decals at pixeldecals.com. We love you. We will see you next time. Bye. Bye, guys.
Mwah.